Hey, Shalom, so y'all about Shmir Shabbat Slap y'all. Just got a quick question for you. Do you know the what's the email address for the Florida school? At Gmail? Oh no, I need to. I'm running the StreamYard, so I got to put an email address in to invite brothers and sisters into the class. Oh, Slack, sir. I'm already broadcasting. Uh, yeah, maybe I'll just use my email address. Because last time, I'm already broadcasting. But in the chat, if in order to invite somebody in so I can see their face and stuff, I have to StreamYard, Isupk, Florida. Um, I've already had it set up, so all I have to do is just open it up and go straight to it. Oh, okay. Come. Come. Yes, sir. Shalom. Okay. Okay, Jay, okay. Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai Barak Thug, Officer Marshall Moore, Yahweh Shemal Thug, Hashem Yahweh Shai, KJ the designer. See y'all up in here. We'll get started in a second. Yeah.
Add to the video, something like that. Yeah. Yeah, nah, that was me. That's me. But yeah, you gotta mute. I mean, you gotta unmute so people can hear you. And can't nobody hear you right now, but they can hear me. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's what.
So yeah, we'll go ahead. I'll go ahead.
All right, Shalom, Lord of Christ, everybody. You know what it is. It's the Isupk Florida Lashawan Qadash class, okay? Down here in Riviera Beach, 1628 Avenue E, Riviera Beach, okay? So anytime y'all in the area, you can definitely stop by, you know what I mean? Drop in on us and, you know, get it in live in person, you know what I'm saying? So what I got up here today, actually before I get started, anybody who wants to go ahead and check in so I can get you into the live chat, go ahead and put a 1 in the comment, and I'll know that I can send you a link so you can jump into the live class. Okay, I'm gonna give you a minute to go ahead and do that, then we'll get started. Okay, give me a minute. I got Officer Itazab on the other end of the live stream. Okay, and he's trying to get everything together. So I see KJ the designer. I see you just put a 1 in. So give Itazab a couple minutes, see if he can get you in. You see that, Itazab?
Come on, I see her. She's all I need is her email address or Salaki, if I could. Just
Can they hear you?
let me see something. Put the link chat. So if y'all want to join in, you should be able to just press it.
Can they hear you, Itazab?
Bear with me.
right, Tazal, can they hear you?
I don't know. Give me a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. You should be able to hear me.
Okay.
You can hear me, right?
I can hear you. Can they hear you?
Oh shoot! Somebody muted me. I don't know. I think you got me a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. You should be able.
Okay, I see Calvin, Bunyan, Shalom, Yahweh, Yahshua, he got a 1. So he wants to get into the chat. KJ, the designer, Officer Marshamar. You working on that, Itazar?
Yeah, so y'all should be able to just press the link. It's in the chat. In YouTube, it's in the chat. So you can just press that link and you should be able to join in.
Okay, Officer Itazar said if you press the link in the chat, you'll be able to join in the class. Okay, so go ahead and press the link. If you don't see a link, go ahead and leave a comment and let us know you don't see the link. Shalom, so y'all should have took care of itself. Okay, so how do I see Kevin in the background. Who is that? No. Hold on. That's KJ. Hey, Shalom, sis, Yahweh, Shema Alathah, Ba'ashem Yahushai. Okay. You got somebody else coming into the chat, Itazar?
Can y'all hear me?
I can hear you, sis. Can you hear me?
Shalom, sir. Shalom, sir. Shema Alathah, Ba'ashem Yahushai.
Shalom, Yahweh, Shema Alathah, Ba'ashem Yahushai. It's good to see your face, sis.
Nice to be seen.
Still there? Did I lose him? Look like I lost Itazar. Okay, I see you, Calvin. What's going on, brother?
I'm Audible. How you doing?
I'm Tawab. Shalom. Okay, so how Tawab are y'all with the Hebrew characters? Sis, how good are you with the characters?
Salakis, I'm okay with the Paleo. I'm still getting familiar with the Assyrian.
Okay,
Getting familiar with the
Can you recite all the sounds?
Khan, sir.
Okay, I'm gonna want you to do that in 1 second. Just hold tight. How about you, Calvin? I know you're kind of new to the class, right? How many classes you been in, Calvin? Can you hear me, brother? To the class, right? How many classes
Sir, it's
you
just
been in,
feedback
Calvin?
over here. I'm just trying to make sure I'm too wild with that.
Say that again, bro. To the class, right? All right, hold tight. Look like I lost Itazar. Give him want to give him a call. All right, first I'm gonna have the sister that got in the class come up, okay? And she is going to recite the sounds and the characters, okay? So come on up, sis, and go ahead and recite the sounds right here. You can go ahead and look at them and give us the sounds, okay?
Okay.
Nice and loud.
A, ba, ga, da, ha, wa, za, ka, ta, ya, ka, la, ma, na, sa, I, pa, taza, kwa, ra, sha, ta.
Okay, Most High Christ, good job, good job. One thing I didn't, okay,
It's the ka.
give me the ka. Say the ka for me.
Without spitting?
Yeah. Give me
Ka,
ka.
ka.
Okay, that's good enough. The water, sis. Most High Christ. All right, KJ, it's on you, sis. If you would, go ahead and just go through the sounds and the characters. Let us hear you go through the characters.
Sir. A, ba, ga, da, ha, wa, za, ka, ta, ya, ka, la, ma, na, sa, I, pa, taza, kwa, ra, sha, da.
Most High Christ, good work, good work. All right, Kelvin, you got the Hebrew characters, the sounds in front of you.
The one, con.
Okay, go ahead and run through them for me.
Ba, ga, da, ha, wa, za, ka, ta, ya, ka, la, ma, na, sa, I, pa, taza, kwa, ra, sha, ta.
Most High Christ, Most High Christ, good work, good work. Okay, so in previous classes, what I have on the board, I introduced that to the class, okay? So if anybody has this in their notes, I'm going to give you a couple minutes to see if you have these words in your notes. If you do, you should know what they are. Anybody who knows what they are, that's not an officer, go ahead and chime in. I'm going to give you a couple minutes. Okay, so
Salakia, sir.
who's that?
Sis KJ, sir.
Okay, what you got, sis?
Are those numbers, sir?
Yes, they are. They are numbers. Okay, so with you being correct, I'm going to give you the first assignment, okay? I want you to pronounce, okay? We went through the sounds, okay? We went through the sounds. You have them in front of you. Now you have to put those sounds together and pronounce these words, okay? I just want you to give me the first word. Can you pronounce this first word for me?
Akkad, sir.
Could you say that again?
Akkad.
Okay, pronounce each sound individually so I can make sure I know you're saying it right.
On, sir. A, ka, da.
Right. Absolutely right. Say it together one more time for me.
A, ka, da.
Right. So a ka. And what is a ka?
1.
The number 1. Yes. Okay. Good job. Good job. Okay. And that's the whole point of this class, being able to put these sounds together and know how to pronounce these words, okay, in Hebrew. Okay? All right, sis, you should have this in your notes, right? Okay. All right, so the second word, I want you to put these sounds together First, say the sounds individually and then put them together.
It's sha. The second symbol is wa.
La.
I'm
Sha.
sorry, na.
Na.
Shana. Yeah.
La. Yes, you're right. Yeah. So,
It should be pronounced Shun. Yeah.
exactly. Shun. Yeah. Perfect. Good work. Okay. Calvin,
Come on, sir.
do you have these numbers in your notes?
La'ab, but I'm writing them down. I can go ahead with the third one.
Okay. So go ahead and give me the sound, each individual sound, and then put them together. Okay.
Come on, sir. Sha,
Okay.
la, sha. Shalasha.
Say it again.
Shalasha.
La.
Or with the drop the A, right?
Yes.
All right. Shalash.
Perfect. Shalash. Okay. Good work. Good work. Okay. So these are our numbers 1, 2. Okay. 3. Okay. Who else we got in the class? I know for some of us this is going to be kind of basic, but I just want to run through this stuff and make sure we're all good to go. Okay. Anybody else? Marsha Mark, Officer Marsha Mark, can you get him in the class? Itazal?
La, sir, I can't. I'm stuck. I ain't got no way to do it. I think next time I have to be the one to start the stream from here. Then I'll be able to do it. But as of now, no, I can't add anybody in.
Okay, no sweat. All right, no sweat. All right, so I'm going to come back to you, sis. Okay. So number 4 here. Okay. If you could run through these sounds and then put it together for me. Okay.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
Ra.
Yes.
Ba.
Ba.
Run through the sounds first. Ba.
Right.
And then I.
Right.
So
Right.
together it will be a rabbi.
Yes. A rabbi. A rabbi. Okay. And that would be number 4. That would be 4. Okay. And I have it up here in the Assyrian, also in the Paleo. Okay. So number 5. KJ, it's on you. Can you hear me, sis?
Salakia, sir, I was on mute.
Go ahead.
Ka, ma, sha.
Right. So put it together.
Would it be kamash?
Yes. Perfect. Perfect. You guys already know how to read Hebrew. You're doing good. Okay. So that's number 5. Okay. So I'm going to take that down. You got that in your notes now, Calvin?
Come on, sir. 12.
All right. So I'm going to take that down and put up 6 through 10. Okay. Hey, Tazar, can you hear me?
Come.
All right, anytime you want to bring something out, just go ahead and do it, all right?
All right, come.
Okay. Calvin, it's on you. Okay? Number 6 right here. Go ahead and pronounce this one for me.
Con, sir. That should be Sha.
Shasha.
Sha.
Shasha. Yes, correct. Number 6. Okay. So just before we keep going, what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to start like with something simple like numbers, and we're going to want to start being able to recite our numbers, okay? You know what I mean? We're going to want to be able to recite the numbers, okay? 1 through 10, and that way you'll get used to using those words, okay? Just like how we come in and we do all the sounds. Abba, ga, da, ha, wa, za, ka, ta, ya, sa, la, ma, na, ka, ta, ya, I, okay? Pa, ra, ka, sha, all that, okay? We're going to want to be able to say these numbers, okay? 1 through 10, okay? All right, so sis, if you could go ahead and give me this one. And again, we're going to want to get to the point where we can read these words without looking at, the sounds, okay? It's okay. I know we can't do it today, but that's where we want to get, you know what I mean? And the only way we're going to do that is if we do something like go home or when we're at home and just write them down and say the sounds as you're writing it out, you know what I mean? So come on, sis.
Sha,
Mm-hmm.
ba,
Mm-hmm.
I,
Okay.
Shabbat.
Shabbat. Yes. And as you can see, you start reading these words in, the ancient, and you'll start kind of being able to just put it together whenever if you're reading the Assyrian, you know what I mean? You'll kind of be used to how the flow should sound, how it should sound, you know what I mean? Okay, so that's good work. Shabbat, okay? This is a pretty good one right here, okay? KJ. Can you hear me, sis? Did I lose her?
Hi, sir.
Okay, most high Christ.
Sha, ma, wa, na, ha. So sha, ma, wan, ya,
Hold on 1 second.
Shamawanya,
All right, say it again. All right, here.
Shamawanya,
Okay. Shama-wa-na, right? Shama-wanya. Shama-wan. Let me see if I got
na,
it. Right. Hold on.
Shama.
I'm wanting to put. Where are we at? Right. Shamawana.
Shamawan.
Shamawana. Shamawana. Okay?
Sir.
Say it again.
Shamawana.
Yes. Shamawana. Okay? Shamawana. Okay? Okay, Calvin, this one's on you.
911, sir. Ta, sha, I. Rasha'ai.
Rasha'ai. Yes. This tha has got like an A on the end of it. Shai. Okay? Shai.
Rashai.
Right. Okay? And you want to, write it down in the ancient and the Assyrian, okay? You want to practice reading these words, okay? Write them out and read them, at least once a day, okay? And that's going to help you, you know what I mean? Like start being able to actually read words without looking at, the chart, okay? Do you have the chart, Calvin?
911, sir. So,
Okay,
like, if I may, so the key thing is to put more emphasis on the A at the end, if it's not knocked off, right?
Right. You have to complete the whole sound, okay?
Con.
You want to put the whole, you know what I mean? Like that's why it's showing you here that it's each individual sound. You're going to make that whole sound. Sha, ma, wa, na. Okay?
Con, sir.
Right. So if it, like this tha, this is not the ta. This is the tha with an A on the end. T-H-A. Tha. Tha, shy. Okay?
Con, sir.
Okay, in the room.
I, Sha, Ra,
Okay, put it together.
Aisha,
Perfect. Aishara. Okay, so that's 1 through 10. Okay. Okay. So those are our numbers. Okay. And I'm going to give you some more words, and then we'll start making phrases. We'll start putting words or sentences together. Okay. I'm going to give you a few more words, and then we'll start actually putting sentences together, okay? All right, I want to see if you guys can, before I get into some more words, okay? I'm going to put up some words that you should have in your notes, okay? And we're going to want to go ahead. I'm going to write them up on the board, okay? And I want to hear you guys pronouncing them, read them out, okay? These words should be in your notes, okay? Okay. We'll go with these first 4 words. Should have these in your notes. I'll start in the room, okay? These words, I know, don't worry. We're all here, to learn together, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So this should be in your notes, okay?
Yeah, I remember this one because I got it wrong last time.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go ahead and sound it out one at a time, and then we'll put them together, okay? So, okay, go ahead with this one.
That one should be ya.
Yes.
Ha.
Uh-huh.
Is that what?
Wa.
Ha.
Right.
So ya how.
Right. Ya, ha, wa. Okay? And the connectors, right? We have a connector here that the ends are pointed down, right? Okay? Calvin,
Come on, sir.
what does it mean when the connector is pointed down?
It is singular.
Right. So that means what?
That means just the single pronunciation of the character.
Right. You're gonna make that whole sound, okay? That's the ya, okay? You're gonna make that whole sound. Same thing with the ha. Wa and the ha here, you have to put them together, okay?
Huh.
All right, so I got you already on. Go ahead and give me this second word. Do you have these words in your notes, Calvin?
Come on, come on.
Okay, Most High Christ. Okay, well, okay, so give me this one.
Would be call.
Right. Ka. Okay, which means what?
All, everything, or anything.
Means like all.
Come on,
Or
sir.
every. Right. So this word can be used in a couple different words, which is nothing, it shouldn't, there's plenty of words in the English language that you can actually use in a couple of different ways, right?
Come on.
Well, this word pretty much is the same. It's just giving you different English words to characterize this word. All, any, every, okay? Okay?
Come on, sir.
Okay, KJ?
Come on, sir.
Okay, so, all right, now don't get too alarmed at my handwriting, okay? We all have our own individual handwriting, so some of these characters might not look, exactly like it does on the chart, but you should be able to kind of figure out what it is, okay? So, okay, the next one, go ahead and pronounce the 2 sounds and then put them together.
Come on, sir. Ah and la. And
Right.
together it reads all.
Right, correct. Which means what?
To, toward, into, or at.
Yes. All. It's going to. You don't see that, sis?
I thought I had that in my notes, but it doesn't seem like I did.
Yeah, you should have that. Ah and the la. Okay, all. Okay, go ahead and write that down. Okay. Sounds like everybody in the class is doing pretty toward as far as being able to put these characters together, okay, and pronounce them. Okay. You got it? You got it written down now?
I wrote it down.
You should have had it before, but that's okay. Okay, so the next one, okay, is going to be, go ahead and give it to me, sis.
Ashara.
All
Is
right,
that pronounced?
hold on. Sha, and the Ra. Okay. You got the Sha, and the Ra. So how are you going to pronounce that?
Ashar.
Ashar. Yes. You have
I believe it means who, whom, which.
right. Who, whom, which,
And that.
and that. Yes. Okay. These are basic words, okay? And like I said, we're going to run through a few of them. And then we're going to start wanting to put these words together and be able to read a sentence, okay? Just run through a few more of these words. Okay, Calvin, this one, the first one's on you.
Now, one comment, sir. We have a Shah Salaki, Shah, and a Ra, and all together it should be Asher Salaki.
La.
Oh, Salaki, sir. It's a Ma Ra.
Right. Okay.
All together it should be a Amar.
Right. Amar. Amar. Perfect. Okay? Which means what?
Say or command.
Right. It's going to be a command. Okay? Okay, KJ, the next one's on you. This is one that we use all the time. Okay?
Con, sir. La and ah, and together it's
Oh,
la ah.
hold on. My bad. Okay, go ahead.
La and la ah is the word which means no.
Exactly. This is a very common word that, I hear a lot of brothers. It's very easy. You can remember it. You ask somebody something and they're like, la, ah, sir, or la, ah, aron, no. Okay? La, ah, no. All right. This next one's a pretty common word too that we should use a lot. You know what I mean? In our households. Okay. So
like if I could.
Go ahead.
Like that's one of that's one of them words that roll off the tongue real easy. You know what I'm saying? Like you when you say it, it's just real smooth. La ah. It's so easy to say.
There's going to be a few words, you know what I mean, you're going to come across, and it's going to be, you know what I mean, like, it's just going to roll off your tongue, and you know what I mean, like, and it's, easy to say, la, ah, like the brother brought out, you know what I mean? It's just very, common and easy, to remember, okay? And like I said, this next one should be a word that is used a lot in our households. You know what I mean? Okay. So you got this one, Dashar.
It's ba and na. And
Right.
together it's ban.
Okay. You got the ba, right? And the na, right? And you're gonna drop the a. So it's just gonna be ban, which is
Ban.
no.
I said ban the first time.
Right.
Incorrect.
Right. No, that was right.
Okay.
Bond. Okay. Na. Bond. Okay. It's not like the oppressor's language where you have a silent A or a silent E and all this. No, we're gonna pronounce all the sounds here. Okay. It's ba, na, bun. Okay. And what does that mean?
Completely forgot. You
don't have it in your notes?
No, I don't know why I was looking for it.
Yeah, that's one that you'll remember a lot. We read it a lot in the Hebrew. Brothers come up and they do a salute. You know what I mean, to present themselves in front of other brothers, and it's Bun Yahweh, Bun Yasha'Allah, son. Exactly. Yes. So these words are words. You know what I mean, like giving you easy, simple words. You know what I mean, and we can start trying to memorize them, write them down. And we'll start trying to get to the point where we can put sentences on the board, okay? And start reading whole sentences and writing sentences, okay?
Salakia, sir.
Go ahead.
What does bond mean again? I didn't hear the definition.
Bond is son, S-O-N, son or youth, okay?
The water, sir.
But for the most part, it's going to mean son, S-O-E-S-O-N, son, okay? Son of the Most High. Son of Abraham, okay? Bond. Okay. So KJ,
Sir.
do you have the notes of all the words that have been given out in the classes?
I believe so, but I may have missed one or two, maybe one, but I believe I do, sir.
Okay. How about you, Calvin?
Depending on which ones, but I believe I have the most from last class I do.
Okay. How many? You've only been in a few classes, right?
Con, sir. Just actually last week class was the first one that I picked back up. So.
Okay. Okay. So before I put any more words up on the board, all right. Let's see. Like son of. Yo, stop. That is correct. It's not. Well, let me see. Hold on. It just means son. Okay. It just means son. So you're correct. All right. Trooper Shaya'ah. Shalom Yahabashim Yahshabrakatah. Duval County. All right. So who's that? Okay. There you go. Hey, Shalom, warrior.
Shalom, Lord of Christ, Padawan.
All right, all right, all right. Most High in Christ. Okay. How you doing with the Hebrew?
Sir.
Y'all what's up? Trooper, y'all what's up?
Khan, sir.
How you doing with the Hebrew?
I'm Tawad, sir.
So you good with like you can see a character and know the sound?
Khan, sir.
Okay, Most High in Christ. What are you good at? The ancient or the Assyrian?
Way better at the paleo. I'm getting there with the Assyrian. It's just the characters that got two different shapes. So I'm trying to get the hang of those.
Okay. Can you recite the characters without looking at the can you recite the characters without looking at the chart?
Almost. I'm pretty sure I either leave a couple out or I get them out of order. But I'm pretty sure I get all.
Okay, just go ahead and give it a shot for me then.
All right. Ba, Ya, Ha, Za, Ka, La, Ma, Na. I think I forgot. Parataza, Parata.
Yes, it sounds like you left a few out. I'm not sure if the connection's breaking up or not. But you got all the notes from previous classes, right?
I don't want sir.
Okay. And you say you're pretty good at the paleo, right?
I don't want sir.
So this one should be easy.
So
Go ahead and read that one for me.
it's Yah, Shah, Ra, and La. And I think
Right. So put it together.
Yesharla,
La.
Yashara.
Okay, so you're gonna say this whole sound. Okay, you're gonna put these two together, and then you're gonna keep this sound and this sound. Okay. So it's say the sounds again for me.
Yah, Shar,
No. Okay, just say them individually. Okay.
Yah, Shah,
What's this?
Shah, Ra, La.
Okay, so it's put it
Yah,
together now.
Yashar, Allah,
You're close. Ya, Shar.
La.
Okay, now try to say it all in one with one pass.
Yasharala,
Perfect. Yasha Allah. You know what that means, right?
So like that means Israel, right?
Yes. Okay. So anybody who doesn't have that in their notes, go ahead and write that one down. Okay. Okay, so that was Israel. Okay. Okay. You got that one? Some of these I may not put up in, the Assyrian. I'll just put up the ancient, okay? You can always go back and just, put it together yourself. All right. Yawasop, Trooper Yawasop.
Khan, on Khan, sir.
Okay, what's this one? Just give me the sounds first, the individual sounds.
Khan, on Khan. Y'all got La, Ha. Is that fourth one Yah? It's a little curvy.
Yeah, that's
And
the Ya.
okay, and
Yeah,
then
we all right. I said that earlier. I don't know if you was in the class. Like, we all got our own,
Khan, on Khan, sir.
specific handwriting. So, okay. All right. So you can put that one together. How do you say it?
Allah, Hayya.
Perfect. Which means
Shoot. I don't got that one. I don't.
okay.
Salakia.
Go ahead, Isupk.
I was gonna ask, does anybody else want to give it a try? Hold on. Oh, you already put it up.
All right, you can see it.
I barely, but I know now. I mean,
All right. Anybody else want to give it a shot? Alahayim. What's Alahayim? Anybody? Go ahead, Calvin.
I mean, it's Most High God.
Right.
If
Power.
I may- right.
Most high power. Alahayim.
Alright.
Salakia, if I could,
Go ahead, Isupk.
with the yum on it makes it plural. Those, it would be powers.
The ya makes it plural.
Right. So Allah, like
Right.
Allah,
Alahayim.
yeah, that means the power.
Go ahead, Isupk.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Oh no, Salakia. Allah, which we don't say, we will say Allah,
Right.
means God or means power.
Right.
The yum makes anything plural, so it would be Allah yum, meaning
Not
power.
anything. Not anything. Right?
At the end, yum at the end,
Right.
right?
Okay.
That would make it plural.
Right. But if it was feminine, would the ma still be on the end?
Oh, la, so it would be a
Right.
na.
You said anything, and I said not anything.
Right.
Right. So you wanted to just say Alahaya.
So what he said?
Go ahead.
So can I just add that to my notes? That it would, if the end is at the end, that would be plural? Not anything, but just.
Okay, the ma on the end of most words, you can add a ma and it'll make it plural, like more than one, but that's for a masculine, that's for men, okay? With the, if it's feminine, you'll usually, you can put like a na, I think, or a ha. Am I correct with that, Itazab?
It's a na. It will be yan.
Right, a na, okay? So the Most High power, our power is, he is masculine, okay? Scriptures say the Most High is a man of war, okay? So our power is masculine, okay? He's not feminine. Okay? Let's see.
Oh.
Let's see if I can pull that off real quick.
Kind, if I could, while you at it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, like Austin Shock is saying, you know what I'm saying, the word, Alahayim is definitely a masculine term, you know what I'm saying? It's everything about men is power and powerful, you know what I'm saying? So that word Alahayim is definitely a masculine, or Allah is a masculine term, you know what I'm saying? So if you are to make it plural, you're going to use the yum at the end to make it Alahayim, meaning powers with an S instead of just singular. Singular would be Allah or Allah, however you want to say it. But yeah, definitely a masculine term. And then we know the Most High's name is different from Allah. You know what I'm saying? Like the Arabs call it Allah because they don't know the Most High's name. They don't know God's name. They worship some God that they found in a rock. You know what I'm saying? Or the rock itself, whichever one is greater. I don't know. But you know what I'm saying? They worship that rock. So they called it rock God. You know what I'm saying? But that rock has no name. The Most High has a name. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Trooper Yamasab,
Con, I don't con, sir.
you got your sword with you?
Con, I don't con, sir. Well, it's close by. I can grab it.
Yeah, go ahead and grab it.
Bet. All right, I got it.
All right, go ahead and go to Exodus, chapter 15 and verse 3.
Con, I don't con.
Go ahead and read it.
The book of Exodus, chapter 15 and verse 3. The Lord is a man of war.
Is a what?
Man of war.
He is a man, okay? Our power is masculine, okay? And not only is he masculine, okay, he's super masculine because all he knows is warfare, okay? And how to conquer, kill, make alive, okay? He's superior, okay? And that is our power, okay? Read it again.
The Lord is a man of war. The
The
Lord
Most High, okay? When you see when you see the letters in all capital LORD, okay? That's actually saying the Most High's name, okay? But we don't say his name in vain, so we say the Most High, okay?
Con, I don't
The
con,
Most
sir.
High is a man of war. The Most High, Yahweh is his name, okay? Yahweh is his name. And that is our power. That is our refuge, okay? And that's who we need to be serving, okay? That's why we're in the condition that we're in, okay? And also, but that's why we also have a chance to come back to what he gave us, okay? Because we gave it up. We gave up what he gave us for Christmas, or to be gay, or to smoke weed, or to sleep with other nations of people. Okay, we gave that up. You know what I mean? We gave up what he gave us. So, like any good father, he punished us, okay? But he also gave us the ability through Yahushua to be able to come back home, okay? And that's where we're at right now today, okay? The story's not over, okay? We're still, you know what I mean? Like, we're gonna win. We're gonna be the ones on top in the end. So we have to stay diligent, take back what the Most High gave us, okay, and be proud of it. Because what's the scripture that said, you know what I mean? We will be proud one day and not confounded. If you can find that, if not, no big deal.
I couldn't hear you, sir.
What's the scripture that say we will be proud one day and not confounded anymore? Go ahead.
Is that one where it says Israel should not be a world without end, or something to that extent?
That sounds about right. A world without end. So the Most High gave us, you know what I mean, the opportunity to come back. You know, it was always that way, you know what I mean? He knew we were going to be, you know, rebellious children. So, you know what I mean? He go ahead, punish us, but he also set it up so we can come back, okay? And that's what, you know, brothers and sisters that are in this class, that are in, you know what I mean, like in the school, that, you know, we know who we are, and we are being diligent and taking back what the Most High gave us, okay? And that is our culture, you know what I mean? What he gave us, we should be proud of it, okay? We shouldn't be willing to give it up for homosexuality or to be gay or to be able to vote or to be able to smoke weed, you know what I'm saying? We should sacrifice our wants and needs or whatever, our lust, okay, to serve the Most High, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, he will put, like any good father, he will take care of you, okay? And you would live in peace, because right now we don't have peace, okay? We're in hell here on this earth, okay? Go ahead.
I was gonna say, I believe it's Isaiah
You
45.
What is it?
All right, Tazab.
Shalom, I'm crazy.
Oh, okay, I just wanted to make everything in the chat okay.
Oh yeah, Khan. Also Shirazes, I just stepped in. He was saying shalom.
Oh, okay, Most High in Christ. Hey, man, Sharatazar, what's going on, man? Give me a hit after class.
I love you.
All right. Okay, so I'm gonna put up a few more words. Okay, and I want everybody to write these words down, have them in your notes, and we'll start reading these words and going through them and start like writing. We'll start writing sentences and reading. You know what I mean, and being able to help each other learn how to read this Hebrew. Okay. Okay, here's a good one that we use all the time. Okay. Okay. Put some sharp points on the ends of my yard. All right. These are three words right here that we use a lot, okay, especially when we're reading the Torah, okay? This first word means earth, land, or country, okay? Okay? So Calvin, go ahead and pronounce that one for me.
Come on, sir. We have Ah, Ra, and Taza. So altogether it should be Arataz.
La'ah. Right? Okay, so you got the ah and the ra and the taza. Okay, so you got to put the ra and the taza together. Okay, try it again.
Come on, sir. Ah, Ra, Taz. Would it be would the Taza does that for this one? Does the A do not drop on this one?
Right, you're not going to drop the a on that one.
On the Taza. Okay, come on. Ah, Rataza.
No, you're not. Okay. No, let's say it again.
Ah, Rataza.
No. Maybe let me double check something. Hold on. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna get it's Taza. Okay, so it's gonna be all right. Who else? Trooper Yawasha.
Con, sir.
Can you pronounce that top word for me?
Would it be Arataza?
Yes. Rataza. Okay. You have to put that ra and the taza together. Rataza. You got it, Calvin?
Con, sir, got it.
I want you to go ahead and say it for me.
Ah, Rataza.
Yes, Arataza. Arataza. Okay? Which means earth, land, or country. Okay? And like I said, when we're reading the Tanakh, okay, especially, the Old Testament is always talking about, the land, the earth, you know what I'm saying? Country, okay? Rataza. Rataza, okay?
Salakia, sir.
Go ahead.
With the Arataza, the connector at the end, would it be there or would it all just be individual symbol pronunciation?
No, the connector is there. Let me double check that. I'm pretty sure the connector is there. Hey, Zah, you in the class? Yeah, no. You definitely got the connector with the ra and the taza. Because if the connector wasn't there, it would be ra taza. You understand?
Sir.
Yeah, it would be ra taza. But instead of ra taza, it's rataza. You see how it comes together? Rataza. Okay. So yeah, it's definitely you have the connector with the ra and the taza. Okay. Rataza. Okay. You guys, you're doing good because I know when I first started reading and learning these Hebrews characters and sounds, and I had to read, for Sabbath service. I remember my first reading. Every every sound was, I didn't put nothing together. I had to read 7 whole verses. Okay, like just imagine reading from verse 1 to verse 7, and every word I said, I just said the sound. I didn't put anything together. Okay, so I can understand it, you know what I mean? But definitely here, you got the ra and the taza, because if it was separate, it would be ra taza. Okay, but instead it's ra taza. Okay. You see that, right? It flows, okay? You gotta learn, you have to figure out, you have to learn how to put these sounds together, okay? Arataza, which means earth, land, or country, okay? Do you already have that in your notes, or?
I took it down.
Okay. Okay, the second one, KJ, the second one, go ahead and give me the individual sounds, okay? And then put it together.
Hi, sir. The individual sounds, ya, wa, ma. So together it would be yawam.
Perfect. Yawam. Yawam. Okay? Good work. Good work. Very good. Very good. Okay? Yawam, which means day. Okay? Yawam. Good work. You have the Yawama. If it wasn't Yawam, it would be Yawama. Okay? And that's how I used to read. Everything was Yahweh, Ma, Da, Ba, Ka, La. But, I had to learn how to put it together, okay? Okay? So, Sister Dashar, I'm going to give you this one, okay? Go ahead and give me the sounds and then put it together. Okay?
Wa, sha.
Okay?
A wash.
A wash. Right, correct. Which means house, dwelling, or temple. Okay? Good work. Good job. Okay? These are words that we're going to use. You're going to see them a lot. If you follow along every Saturday, which, tomorrow we'll be at it again, you'll see these words a lot. Okay? What's that?
I have a question.
Go ahead.
Will there ever be a class where you test us on just the Assyrian characters?
Will there be a class when we just teach the Assyrian?
Well, you just test us on the Assyrian characters.
It's possible. I mean, it's not, ain't nothing, I don't want to leave anything out. It's nothing that, I myself think we need to, we definitely need to have both characters, be able to read both characters, okay? So, like I said, these words that I'm putting down in the Paleo Ancient, you can, on your own time, okay, you need to write the Assyrian next to it, okay? And that way, you know what I mean? Like, that's going to help you learn. The more you write these characters out, and sound them out and stuff, the more you're going to get familiar with them, okay? All right, so. Okay, that last word that we just read, which was what? A wash? Okay, the definition of that, I had the wrong definition up, okay? Does everybody in the class hear me? The last word that we just did, a wash, I had the wrong definition next to the word, okay? So you want to erase whatever you had. What did I say? House, dwelling, temple. Okay, that's not what a wash is, okay? Okay? It's actually going to be okay, man or husband. Okay? You got that? A wash is man or husband, okay? Okay, 3 more words right here that we use a lot. Trooper Yawasop.
Con, I don't con, sir.
Okay, so I want you to go ahead and pronounce this top word for me, okay?
Con, I don't con.
Start, just give me the individual sounds and then put it together.
Con, I don't con. The first character is a little bit hard to see, but I think it's the pa,
Yes.
na, ya.
Mhm. You there?
Con, I don't con. Pa,
Okay.
ya, ma, and the reading it, I think it would be pa, panayam.
Correct. Panayam, which means face or appearance or presence. Okay?
Con, I don't con.
Good work. Calvin.
Con, sir.
All right, this next one, okay, right here, hand, strength. Go ahead and give me the individual sounds and then put it together.
We have a ya and a da.
Right.
Together it should be yad.
Say it again.
Yad.
I don't hear the duh or it's yad, right?
Yad.
Right. Okay. Yad. Okay. KJ.
Sir.
Okay, the last one is people. Okay, give me the individual sounds and then put it together.
I and ma
Mhm.
individually. Together, I'm.
Perfect. Perfect. Good work. So, the words that I gave you so far, okay, what I want you to do is I want everybody to look at those words that I gave you so far tonight. And if I didn't put the Assyrian next to it, I want you to write the Assyrian next to the word, okay? And then you're going to present it to me so I can see it on camera, okay? I want you to write the Assyrian next to these words that I gave you, and then present it on camera so I can see it, okay? Everybody understands?
Con, sir.
Con, I don't.
Sir.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a few minutes to do that, and then we'll move on.
Okay, sir.
Yep.
So, I believe it was last class? Yeah. You said in the last.
I did.
Yeah, I think we were going through greetings.
Mm-hmm.
And I made a note. Unfortunately, I can't remember exactly what you said, but you did say something about the
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna start testing you. Yeah, that's what this whole thing is about. So I can start seeing what you guys are doing. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm either gonna have, brothers and sisters like writing something or reading, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm definitely gonna see, where we're at and if we're able to progress. You know what I mean?
Okay, so I was checking my email. I thought what you were saying was like, it's coming.
Oh, I'm gonna send you something?
Yeah.
No, I don't think I had that in mind.
Okay.
All right, Tazar.
Con.
Yeah, you had anything you wanted to add or bring out? Anything you wanted me to go over?
Oh, la, sir. I was busy doing something.
Oh, okay, no sweat. Just checking. Okay, so I know that we've been going over for the past month or so. We've been going over we've been writing out the greetings, okay? We've been writing out the greetings. I know that for sure. You should have that down flat, okay? You should have the greetings down flat. So I know I gave you the greetings I put up the greetings, for the brothers, masculine greeting and the feminine greeting, okay? I know I put that on the board. So for next week, when you come in, I'm gonna wanna see you have the greetings written down in the Assyrian, okay? I want you to write the greetings in the Assyrian, okay? I want to see the greetings written out in Assyrian, okay? I know we've been going over that greeting for, a few weeks now. So we should have that down flat. So over the week, you can write it in Assyrian. If you want to go ahead and, go above and beyond, you can write it in, the Paleo or the ancient also, but I want us to get, practice on writing, words, okay? Okay, so the words that I gave you tonight, does everybody have them? Does everybody have the Assyrian written down next to those words?
Kind not on contract.
Everybody's all done? How about you?
Sorry, is it just these three or the ones in the past too?
All the ones that I put up and I didn't write the Assyrian next to it, I want you to write the Assyrian characters next to the word that I gave you. Okay?
Come, sir. If you may, can I be the last one just to show, because I got 6 more to do.
Now go ahead, finish up. There's no sweat.
Do I?
No sweat.
We're doing it right now. For next
Yes, right now. The words that I gave you earlier, write the Assyrian next to them. Okay, y'all, what's up? You said you're all done?
Kind of, kind of.
All right, let me see what you got.
All right. I had wrote it on 2 different pages because I thought it was the last 3, and then I went back and wrote the rest of them.
Shoot. All right, put it a little closer. All right.
And then the other ones. Right here.
All right, put it up closer. Put it all the way up to the up. Lift it up a little. Okay, up. No, you're going down.
I'm going down.
Yeah. Go up.
Like this.
Yes. Okay, that looks good. Lift it up a little bit more. Let me see that last one. Yep. Okay, most high in Christ. Good work. All right, KJ, what you got?
So I'm trying to rotate my camera.
Okay. You all done?
Sir.
All right.
Can you see it, sir? Kind of got a light. I'm trying to.
Okay, bring it in a little closer. Okay, lift it up. Go up with it. Keep going up. Okay, most high in Christ. Mm-hmm. Good work, good work, good work. Good work. How about you, Calvin? You almost there?
Last one, sir.
All right, go ahead, finish up. How you doing?
I'm doing it, but it's chicken scratch.
No, I do want to see it. I don't care. Go ahead and finish up.
Okay.
So like y'all know I'm ready.
Okay, let me see what you got. Good work, good work, good work. Most high in Christ. Most high in Christ. All right, so like I said, for next week, I want you guys to give me the greetings, okay? I want you to write the greetings, have the greetings written out in the Assyrian, okay? I gave it to you in the ancient, okay? We've been going over it for a few weeks now, so I just want you to write it out in the Assyrian, okay? Everybody understand?
Y'all want sir.
Okay, with that, I'm gonna let y'all go. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and end the class. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai Barakatham to you brothers, and Yahweh Shema Alatham Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai to you sisters, okay? I'll get with y'all next week. Shalom.
So.
Hey, shalom, no crazy.
Okay.
All right, Itazal. Hey, Itazal,
Yo.
tell Sharatazal to give me a hit, man.
All right. I'll
Yeah, just tell him to give me a hit in a few or whatever, whenever he can. Give me a call.
all right. 1 second. 1 second. Hold on.
Nah, hey, Itazal, you there?
Yeah. Hold on. I want y'all to stay real quick for a second.
Oh, okay. Everybody hold tight, hold tight.
Just want to see something real fast. Salakia. I wanted to test something real fast.
Go ahead.
Let's not do it like this.
You know we're gonna be a cap tomorrow. In Miami.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
you think I could go?
Why not? Go bring some chicken and rice. I'm not playing.
You know, I actually thought about that, but I did not go grocery shopping. And
Okay, well, I'll tell you what.
All right, y'all tell me if I can hear my music.
Chickens and
I was like,
cut them up and
Oh, wait.
some rice. Yeah, I can hear you right now.
You trying to run it through the and through, or you just trying to play it through the phone?
Y'all hear the music?
I can hear it. Yes. But it just went out. It's going in and out.
So you can hear it now.
Okay, I can hear it now.
All right, no sweat. Who are they?
Trying to stack a couple grand, get on some land, and I put us on the field with a field with the Warriors. And you know a nigga glorious, but we still keep it G on. Gotta keep it G, keep them tools Home Depot. Might hit her with the Rico, hey, hit the nigga with the Rico, hey, said they fucked with the rap game. What you looking at me for? So I know they can't stand me. That's why I keep a Glock handy. Might sip a little brandy while I'm chilling with the family. Tell them a real nigga landed. Dressing all black like a bandit. Bitch, I ain't gonna play. Bitch, I can't do that. No coming on, nigga came back down. I ain't gonna let you know that I was gone, but I never lived from back down. I ain't gonna let you know. Brotherhood is a whip. And I never let it go, never let it free. Shit, I kill for my niggas. I ain't gonna let you know. No coming on, nigga came back down. I ain't gonna let you know.
So we're gonna skip the chapter service. We get all the work. Nah, man, I got here early. I'm running around, I'm moving lights and doing all types of stuff. Cause see, like right now, you can see it. Yeah. I was like, move that. I'm like, what the fuck is that? And then finally, I said, man, it's that. Turned that one, yep. So it was dark. You didn't notice it was dark right here? So it's not so little.
No cover, no nigga came back down. I'm gonna let you know that I was gone, never lived back down. I'm gonna let you know. I never let it go, never let it go. For my nigga. I'm gonna let you know.
I do it, and whoever answers said there's fundraisers in the community, so he told me that he felt like his son was in crisis. So I was surprised he said that.
That sounds weird.
I Googled Marvin Kinston and I saw it in the answers. But he said something about his son, and then he felt like his son was on the pricey side, but he was like, I'll give my son your number. So I just said, okay.
That's weird.
He talked to me about fences. I'm assuming it's the right number.
Okay. That just sounds weird though. Like my son's in charge of, he lives in that community.
I mean, I thought it was strange too, but I was like, he was talking to me about fencing. That, and then the association being full of crap basically was just like, oh, well, I've had the same situation. I was one of the board members. She was like, I live in